I also have to click this button. Building upgrades cost 20% more. That's problematic. Yeah, that seems pretty bad. How will we cover the map with arrow towers now? Much the same way as last time, I think. Does mean that trade chips are going to be worse. Also, all the passive income is worse. I mean, everything is worse. Slows me down a lot. Except for economy budget. This costs more. Building a house doesn't cost more. YOLO. Streamer only knows one strategy. It keeps working. No! Oh, shit. Alright, let's just try going full damage on these then, and not do the fire rate at all. Delightful art style. Yeah, we get to enjoy the frames for a little bit. Let's just be thankful for that together. Making 0 gold per wave seems kind of bad. Yeah, my econ. Oh no, my econ. Surge, thanks for the raid! Ascension 8. I think this is 9. We just got the win. Alright. I don't care about this ever. I don't care about this ever. I just need Timberwind Mark to be legendary. GG. Yeah, my strategy is very reasonable, Surge. Got a new voice feature to wish for better manners. Love that for us. More elites. Path of Expansion is pretty good, actually. Maybe I should have taken Path of Expansion. Maybe I should have taken Path of Expansion. Oh well, too late now. So just got an all arrow run done. Nice. Très bien. I think we just go lightning bolt, probably. None of these deal more elite damage than lightning bolt, it doesn't look like. I could get one more research done. I think I'm not going the luck tree. I think I'm going the damage tree this time. Everything just costs too much to feel like it's okay to go luck. Get passive golden come next turn. Actually, I could have got it this turn, right? Because I have -10 from the hero and -10 from the castle. I think I could have built the gold mine already. No! I think I have to be okay with rare. We reroll if it's worse than rare. But we take it at rare, I think. EAJQ. I should get a stone at some point. Someday. That sure doesn't, like, kill it. Hopefully okay. A little stone or a little food? I think food. I have 2 workers. Uh-oh. He's curving the path there. What was my first level up? Lucky shot. Oh, that's how I ended the last round. I found that it gets easier to identify enemy types as I play more. Sure. Also, kinda doesn't matter that much. These lucky shot procs, though. Like, I'm mostly just not caring about who the enemies are. The game doesn't, like, it doesn't matter that much. Most tower defense games I have played, there are more, like, this thing is hard to kill with these things than in this one. In this one, the enemies kind of all just have health. Reserve this. Buy this. Get some gold going. Build the statue. Yeah, everything's just kind of slow to get going. Probably have to build the workshop next turn. Is gamblers ever good? I don't know. Maybe. This looks like a really good path. Something I used to think a lot about when I played new games more often. Like, I feel like I used to play games which had just come out much more often than I do nowadays. Is, you can't give the devs credit for balancing the game when you're trying to work out how to beat high difficulty. Like, you kind of just should be assuming that something is broken, in my experience. In this case, there might be several things which are broken in this game. The lucky shots! Oh my god, the lucky shots. Wow. Is lucky shot broken? Does lucky shot just proc every time? I swear it just procced like 7 times in a row while I was dead. No elite enemies will appear for 5 waves. Is it good? I think it's good. I think we take that. Did I ever finish the witness? I did not, no. I had fun while I was there, though. Why not use the guild hall to stack gold? Just pay 100 wood for nothing? Because I would probably instantly die. Apparently it's the boss wave already. The boss wave hasn't been that bad on arrow towers though. See how it goes. Proccing all the lucky shots has been my approach to the run so far. Seems to be working again. What if all of your workers were on a lighthouse mission this wave? Fascinating. I don't know. Might keep them safe. Yo. Still not dead. $120 gold. I think we gotta... So I'm just gonna go straight to tower price inflation here. It took me so long to get it last time. I think prioritizing it might be better. I'm concerned that I die this wave, actually. I think I probably die this wave. Oh well, it was a good run. Our arrow tower is the best. I don't know if they're the best. I have found that they are capable of winning. There are no elites possible. I don't know how... Oh, is it middle click? I don't know how to get out of the targeting reticule when you queue up a spell. Wait, this wave has like no enemies. Do the enemies? It has summon things when they die though. Do they also have block and a billion health? Yeah. Yeah, that. Nope. Oh, it's not even the banner choice yet. Well, I feel silly now. I already have woodwork and construction. No, I actually don't. Need to get that. I forgot that last time too. Kind of wild how important the spell is. Just can't deal damage to things. Lucky shots! Save me. I mean, I don't know, I could also just die. Maybe I'd die anyway. Yeah, I think so. Alright, I made it to wave 10 now, so maybe I get a good starting bonus. At least one banner in the first banner choice is legendary. Oh, 40 wood. 40 wood and towers upgrade, 40 wood and spell econ? Spell econ feels kind of iffy, but it feels kind of iffy. A long time for it to matter. We'll just take towers level. I could also do this. Yeah. Double-edged sword. Well, I went Lotus Potion and went for... no. It just kind of has to be double-edged sword. Okay, how do I actually get my econ going? This has been a struggle. I need one turret, but I don't need two turrets. So I have this much money to do something. Trading ships? I go trading ships and passive gold. I think so. It appears I was wrong. Brutal. Quick math. Does that relic eventually give negative damage? It does. If we are fortunate enough to have 10 relics, we will be getting negative damage from our starter. I could sell stone for gold. True. Maybe I should have. I think it's probably, like, way too inefficient. probably need a third now. Okay, it's fine though. Because we just get legendary Timber Wind Mark or whatever it's called, and then we win. I didn't need a third. I sure cleared the wave with like 1.5. Rare? Is a rare good enough? I don't want Rapid Archer. Don't want Bodkin. I think we reroll for legendary. Okay. I have to give up. I haven't tried orange or purple towers as like a base tower because they cost gold. So like how? Generally my vibe on that question. Get 2 more. And versatility. Definitely feels like this should be leveling up attack speed, huh? Oh well. Any conclusions come to about this game yet? I don't really conclude things. What is the point? Conclusions are where thoughtfulness goes to die or something like that. I wonder if the Oracle is secretly incredible. Alright, I get a hero after this wave if I'm not dead, and the hero hopefully wins the run for me. More elites and lightning strikes? And a common banner? I'm down. Maybe I should have banished the other stuff. So that a random common banner like that gives me more econ instead of not. Okay, I am, I think, building the workshop. Maybe still not. At some point I need to get a university going. The game offers more elites as a reward and also no elites as a reward. It is a reward to get to choose whether you have elites or not. I think that's straightforward. Let's just eat these. Thoughts? I don't have any banishes anymore. Shit. This is a work area. I don't think I've played the game enough to say that I always do something or don't do something. I have played like 4 days of the game. Okay. There's a whole lot of stuff I would like to do now. Perhaps I've decided instead to simply die. Nearly pointless banish, not pointless. Not pointless at all. Possibly bad, but not pointless. I have 1 worker. Ooh, nice. Okay, I gotta get the university belt someday. What's the point other than, and then a bunch of things that could be the point? What do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? If there are a bunch of things it does, maybe it isn't pointless. Seems to be vibing still. Kind of concerned about my econ. Double-edged carrying hard? Yeah. Ouch. These are not common relics, so my purchase didn't do anything. I'll take a legendary relic in 5 raves, I guess. I'm just getting the university going next turn. It's kind of cheap. I'm not Train Bird. Maybe I will. That can't afford the university still. That's fine. We'll get like wood from an elite or something. I'll work it out. The economy is kind of grim. I'm not gonna lie. So realistic. True. Easy. No! Oh. 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 Like I'm just dead. Maybe if I survive this wave, I get legendary thing. God, that's expensive. And then we can scale with the minus 25 for a bit. Kills one worker permanently. It would be interesting to have no workers available when that happened. Maybe we try that next time. The reason it's telling you it does it permanently is that it also reduces your max cap for workers. Could be communicated better for sure. I don't think it's possible to lose a worker and not have the max cap reduced. It's a much better path than last time. Similar to Plate Up. Plate Up is kind of a tower defense game. Kind of. I think that's not unreasonable. I've never thought about it as a tower defense game before, but now that I am, it's like, yeah, okay. Kind of get it. The enemies are the customers. Just with no towers? No, there's like automated serving things that you can build. Such expense. This game doesn't have the frantic vibes. Someone suggested that score might be based on how long the run took. I struck a whale. It is very painful to click on that at common. But what else am I gonna do, I guess? Only one? Thanks. Market offer. I have 22 gold. 30 waves total. Random legendary that bricks the run incoming. I think I can decline. I might be wrong. I can decline, but I can also take it. Gets me my things slightly faster. I guess we want to buy this later. I kind of want to buy it now, but I don't have money. Research is complete. We go to siege knowledge. Does this do one rare banner, at least at banner choice events? That is such a good button to click. Sure am feeling the fact that I didn't click that. Should have done that a long time ago. We're scaling! Does the statue effect do something other than increase damage? I think that if you click on the statue effect does more, all it does is increase your damage by another 15% for the towers, which are selected for statue. It is possible to have the statue select 2 towers, instead of only one. But yeah, I think in general that's just not a very good button. Ring reticles on some rocks. They give plus range to towers built on them. Me and you, friend. um... Give me some food, please. And today is thanks to 37 months. Appreciate it. I guess you can imagine that every arrow tower has a worker in it, kind of. They make 14 wood production? I mean, yeah, basically. What makes the game unique? Oh. I don't think gold does anything. Miss Foster the people? I'm pretty sure they're still touring. I think they are, still alive. Such pain. Is there a slow effect I could use there? In my tower epicenter. Sure. Oh, many little friends. Seems like we're good.
Research completed.
Okay. Every tower is leveling now because I ran out of the thing that stops them from leveling. 2 ranged damage. Okay, 1 range to damage. Range to damage. 3 range to damage. I can't make more. Alright, we'll go 2 range to damage then. It's damage. 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 2 range to damage. It's damage. Why are these leveling? Weird. My workers are back. I could... Oh, it's finished. Nice. Okay, I don't think our towers are getting much cheaper than this for the rest of the game. 15% damage. I think we want to guarantee a rare banner chance every time. We want to get 1 more banish. And... make more towers. I guess I'm not specializing the statue this time. Go 2 range and damage here, so I can hit that side. Just needs like 1 range and damage. 2 range and damage. My workers going. We'd kill for a level all button. Grab this so I have some gold for the market. This path is kind of cracked. I think there's a button that does that counter area. It seems untrue. Well, not the most incredible. Full econ for 5 waves here. Well, one of the nice things about doing this is full econ just means build more towers.
Research completed.
Right, we get our last banish and then we can get rid of the thing which isn't whatever. We get rid of the non-econ ones so we can just click the econ one at rare every single time. Is wave 20? Is wave 20? I like the idea of more damage. Let's grab you now. I wonder if the workers even do anything before the end of the game. Like, actually. Feels kind of hard for them to. I don't have taxes yet. I should change that. What does turning on or off the brew menu do? Brewing spends food to give people extra productivity. We're going stone because I want to specialize this at the end of the game. Needs another 300 stone though. Wave 30 is the final wave. Friend made it a wee way.
Research completed.
Two range? 3 range? 2 range. How's my research? Good. Now 15% damage. Order. Since both banners and statue buff damage, wouldn't it be better to auto-level fire rate? No. His arrow range scales off damage. The next 2 normal chests will definitely contain relics. I don't even know if I want them to contain relics. The entire build is pretty much just make more damage. And get attack speed by building more towers. Not really enough time for any upgrades to pay off. This, I guess. Never did trading ships the rest of the way. Never finished that. Okay. Is there an attack speed cap based on game ticks? I have no idea. I don't imagine that arrow towers would be hitting it. There are towers which attack much more quickly than these. Go for legendary? Might as well. Okay. Huh. Something broke there. I'm entirely sure what it was, but something definitely just broke. Can I select multiple towers at once? I can apply an upgrade pattern to all of the towers of the same type. No stone. Oh. 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 Did I upgrade this first? Okay. Numbers? Okay. Pretty sure you're supposed to upgrade the workshop level discount last. I don't know. I think my strategy of playing the game instead of going to someone's Twitch chat and telling them how to play the game is probably better at winning. Decline? Your award is irrevocably rejected. Unbelievable. I have a thing which gives me minus 4% damage for every relic I take, so... Maybe we just give everything damage now and assume it's good. It does feel like I won the run. Okay. Hey, Serpentex. Three range upgrades and then damage upgrades is what 3 are to damage means. Oh, that's what this one does. Oh, well. Thought it did something different. Probably fine. I've never remembered to upgrade that in my entire life. Oh, because the food I gain changes when I add more workers. That's so silly. Harder to buy relics at the moment. This doesn't matter. Gold is for upgrades. We want to use auto leveling now. Hey, Dachshund. Feels relatively one. No branches on the path. We go endless. See how far it goes. I'm not really gonna be min-maxing here or anything though. Bad rat. I do not have any bleed teamwork done. I'm guessing we get to wave 37 and then die. Maybe not even. Not going for statue specialization. I already specialized statue. The lag is definitely from all of the towers updating. And it's a little rough. What's the highest wave I've gotten to? 40, I think. Haven't really, like, tried to get endless super deep, though. Oh my god, the frames. Oh my god, the frames. I think this kills me. It looks like it kills me. Alright, only wave 33, actually.